Anwa bwade shimama yama munyina hama makwaba famra power 97.9 FM afenso radio SYZ and at TV SYZ. Emra so se ewie yen sama wudu atodwane yede munsem yaba so mo se yewie premto Kasiebo na Kasiyi efridendwem hanu se yabeti yenka ewo voter power ewo global FM ewo sharp FM watakrade ensuma FM wankwankwanta buem FM ewo jasikan jinami wo sampana nanom ewo hafugo so West End Radio ewo lembele Ingrigi FM ewo Bole Rich FM ewo Asinfosu High Radio ewo Bechem Oti Radio wa Dambai Wimpansa Windy FM ewo Pusiga Bulo FM ewo Sunyane Sunset Radio Nyansapo FM ewo Shama Gateway Radio ewo Nkwanta South Anapua FM ewo Hafo Kenya se sansina yiwazni FM enso eka hubi Atom Local FM ewa Sasiatre enzima elembele Vinci Radio any TV ewo dunkwa onofe yekopiemo ewo amanone enso apo 68 FM ewo Virginia sansuna Daisy Radio ewo Itra for Radio ewo Paris UK ena afenso PD Radio enso ewo UK Loud Silence TV ewo US minimum online enso nukopiemo ewo Radio SM online abenya Kasiebo BT hon tune in on power 979 FM na washe mysonline.co pm when somebody ya kutreni nyina edi akogu hon ma ubenya bi akenkan ubetimi join here live no ewo Facebook power 979 FM and na so TV SYZ radio SYZ and so Facebook ubenya ya share hon kopiem ewo YouTube nenso a SYZ broadcasting na washe wadwencho dia to hon every promise ya bekenkan ni nyina edi amamo na ewie ensema yetodwano ne bedi makoten ebie say aneno Supreme Court akwa asetena ema pandan sensema na edomanim no sadia Tamale High Court ekan no ene Supreme Court no abo egu yebe wram osiko kokwa amanyoko MPP amanyoko no womo aso yefise nyame ya domo a 30th Saturday ya da yanim ya womo kwakoto aba edi akoyi kandi ni obehim franka na chairman ede makomti na babekasa de nsembia tuja Saso ana yako savana mantem no emwa nananum mpanyimfo a ewo gbingili aye amane sebe na ntokwada ofi brini no ese etubetimi atwa yebewramu ahafo mantem no emu gun amnesty nhyehyaya wo mudigu akwamu ene iposi aso ye wono mo bo manfo na bazo efise turn out no aye very fine Saso ana Ghana ni Pakistan so adiomonsa ashe apam nhyehyɛ ase ehwe sebe na eye amanmienu no nyina no ebetimi aboam ho akwanya se nyina so yebekwa akopiemu ewo zablugu eye traditional area na nanom atena akwanya wo enei wo mofra bambofo se wo mra yefise enubone atiatese ewo mpotam honom wei ene samudo bi ana yaboaboa no se prem to Kasiebo a yade baba somo ewo power TV SYZ ana fe radio XYZ so Kasiebo yade ebremu no nyumeko bi ana esom abo echidoma yade ebremu yemfa seda emma es natural mineral water yensukroje abedwama so nya binum ebeboaboa o amma nipadua na kwa bia ne ehia nsuo de bo adwumade me nipadua ne te apono ebekoye ede amawo na es natural mineral water wuramu wa mai mafa na bia supermarket bia no shop bia mu a ubenya ebi atone dudu atuo mu fo ni kiremu ewo SYZ dendwem hanom se ya ubenya ne do sopu atu anase frempanifo ewo 0596 273 546 0596 273 546 na one S natural mineral water mpanifo entwetwe enkomo table tech garage ese woma ba mane adrava fo no no okita ahyen mote den efise oka no emfa wo chimato bi aba hu bia no wodi kopie mu ewo woma so mbehwe siesie ni nyina ede amount se ye AC na anya adwuma oka no inji ena fort aba hu opese wonya body wears ani nyina no eye table tech garage ena make am for ede amount afenso o cars bi na opese won ton ne ye friend se condemn kwa ye damage was wo de fabra table tech nko a eno mbetimi amausa akonya we na ubehu na kira kwan ewo awoshi water west wotra ban ya traffic light na se honum na won sabenkum so ubehu won akira kwan ewo honum kuma senso no wodi wani ekirem se wokọ eye Georgia hotel na woni gridco office no wo mu ehye won finfini epe fra one more ewo 0542 275 252 0542 252 na when the Tabota garage empenifo entwetwe enkomo na ewie ya jebre ebekenkai kase mu nsam ede amamo medin ene nana adwo akwacho amene
akuya krantama efe yabehye kase no ase ya shadia na atese yenyine nim se eye yanimsem so kopiemu ewo pandai abato empeso ano a 2024 aba Ghana for dodo ekoto ho no eho bansam yetebriye ekogina Tamale High Court na court empanyefo etena asam ni so ano nia omode baa ne sesa aba no anka Electoral Commission enhwe na yenkoto ne foforo sebe na center wanta mentimi wase no ne nyina ebetimi awakoda na msayo so ema MPP amyoko ni kirem se debi tese Tamale High Court ensama odeba abonten no omuji tumanya de ombete ase enitom tebira asam no piemu ewo Supreme Court ne nyankopon enchade empanyefo ewo Supreme Court akwatena asam no so ma eye atembuafo akwatena asam no so no emu enan akirem se tese Tamale High Court nsama edeba abonten no so omuji tuma enyeye enti ene no omotwa Tamale High Court jinaya osiye no omotwam emene tese nipa oyemrahye bedwani a 2024 yeto abane wieye yebo ne din so no embeye emrahye bedwani no ono ena so oda ho a eyemrahye bedwani no nsama Supreme Court no adiaba na emrasa atemboi eba abonten wie no lawyer fo ekogina mu ema NDC amyoko no baako ene Owura Nelson da famakọ ene nsamtwerofo ekasaye ekire nadwene ewo nsusuye ni ginaya Supreme Court esiye no na said your kan nsam no mama yentie bi
is to the effect that the decision of the Tamale High Court, the Commercial Division, presided by Justice Brew, I believe, be quashed by a 4-1 decision. Now, as a party, we are aggrieved by this decision, and therefore we will advise our candidate in the matter regarding the next step to take. But the court is a court of equity and of law. We should be interested in the Gazette notification published by the Assembly Press under the authority of the Electoral Commission that was brought to Parliament, for which people like me were sworn in. That cannot be a gazette that will be discounted by the court because it's a public document.
Na weno ayansama Owura Nelson da famapo ese editu dwa wombra Supreme Court ade atemu no eba echi na saso na emranim nia omugina mu ema eye MPP amyoko no nso baako Owura Gary Nimakon enso adansem bi edi se ekire mu se sa wo hwede ate se court na ye na nase na se yede emomani so no dia okaye ebi eni.
Supreme Court has spoken emphatically. The decision of the Tamale High Court was made without jurisdiction, and so the court has quashed it and is hereby quashed. So Honorable Nyindam still remains the MP of the people of Pandai. So we call it still maintained. Thank you very much.
The majority in Parliament say that they will consider the option of a review. They say they disagree with the decision.
If you come to court and you have 4-1 decision, you can come up with review. Review, they will add 2. Therefore, we change your position. You see, when you come to court and a decision goes whether one way or the other, you take a legal route. What we did as a party, we took a legal route, and the court has said us. So that should be it.
Anya yatie aya emranimfo akogine mu ema MPP amyoko ne baako Owura Gary Nimakon na yete ne nka no eno achi chese nipa ne asam no akwa ama no na atadwefo wa wate dene aya emrahye bedwani a owo aya Pandai abatom peswa no so Owura Matthew Nyandam ono so no ekire nanije ekasa de asedama nipa ebo ne chidom na ese ne nkunimde no akọ ede amomo.
Well, first of all, let me say thank you to Almighty God for what He's done in my life, and to also thank my lawyers, and also use this opportunity to thank the Supreme Court judges for the ruling because it's clear that the people wanted to change the will of the people of Pandai, but the Supreme Court has affirmed the will of the people, and I'm most grateful to them. I also want to thank the party from the head to the bottom, that is national, regional, and the constituency, for the support they've given me. And the people of Pandai, I'm sure that when you are in Pandai today, you will see the joy of the people, because they voted for me and they expected me to serve them for the 4 years. I also want to thank His Excellency, the former Vice President, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, for the support he's giving me throughout. I am most grateful. May God add several years to his current years. And I know by the will of God, he will serve this nation one day.
Na weno eye emra shebedwani agese opanda na nei na kondwa nka ye fininsa na ni bere ya okopie mu ewo Supreme Court akwa ma no se na nigye na motiye no ewo hihyemse anka ye ne nipa bi bekasa ewo ha ye bomoden sahoma no aduto mberepam a ye nuomo bekasa na efeje se nuoma se de madwen kire ewo ho nyina nso no yaje ade amamo.
Ya twaso na yediani chemo ewo ahafo mantam no emu na ahafo regional police headquarters enene womden chemo atudwa sa ba wenchi hwede gu akwam se etuo ne akade ahoduo bi no ehon kratasem omde nema begu akwam no mde atutu ye se be ye beboa na aboa mabambo mu nsenkaye bibia etumi adeda na akwam enu to ne hye gu akwam se wo tuo wo dem na hon kratasem aye bibia ho no wo tutu anamom ekwa wo mansini anasa original womu na ene empanimfo aso ya wo moyesi wonom se wo mfanya sankrata asem nyane ne wonkodi nkomo ne wombo o se de be ya wutuo ne ho nkrata asem bibia betimi akoye ede ama wo nanu mu na public relation officer edema ya half regional police headquarters chief inspector Kwajobuache wone ya na musi ne yesule drama ne twetwe nkomo na wo kase ne manfo no chese turn out na ye very very fine atese go so de okopie mu a etuo ho nsankaye amnesty bae wo mabo adwuma ye pa no wo kire se wo hwe omanfo na nkasa afiri wo mpepemu etu anamo aba wona so eye efa wo ntuo ho nkrata asem a na eniema adeda na kwamye na yentie chief inspector Kwajobuache ne nsama wode etudwa
for as I stand and also massacre Kobusu need a tosu Ebiana 30th January 2026. Do you have way there Marco Banti Koswa Kai at for near for say it will be a woman chain, Ubi or has them can Ubi dear Ubi or Kwefum, let the Hon Ubi Cron and Kakon who's it to the a bind Japadi Fabra, near Shumunkrate be as a was so dear, that's a winning crata or Obania Shankrate be Atuma, a Behenia and Crate, it to us some Yan was some kind kanakakra ese o de bae no ani gina ho ani ate krata ese de fan krata mu ye hwemu kakra etu ne hefa na akonya no kwa be na afa so awunya no no kora udi ade hwan na udi na de ne krata ese hwehwem endi se hwem na se bibia da na kwa mu asa be posifo wo tu sene ye uni tu sene ye enti hwem na bibia da na kwa ma ye be yan krata ese ne fata se de be ye kina bi no bibi kosi a enkoye o haw no we ne bi mfanye de emfa mount
so we customer for edema ahafo regional police headquarters chief inspector Kwajobuache and what in some way atudwa da no achi no kontinene edema ewe community eno ewo goso no important mo nana chei bafa wono so in some way and atudwa
Temeti entity se wo wutu bia na license na wu ana se bia wo ni license bia fabla no mo ni license na ma me so meti na mato na mo de me dia ba o ma ye kama ama me problem bia ye eni ho nti wo bia fancy wo license ye no fabla no mo ni ye mo se da ba ye chena bia no ko fa problem bia nye de ema
na chese ni ekotie ye kontinene edema ewe community no ewo go so no important mo na chei bafa enwode ensem we atudwa
na yabasan akwachi ne akopanda ensensem enei dia Supreme Court ekaye no eho entimi kase yansaka youth organizer Frank Donko ono owo MPP amioko ni mu no ya no entwen kombizan se enei no sadia court esi gina no omuso muse na panda kran so no atisen Frank so temenka memo ha emo akwaba
mejisu
Yo, Frank, here we say
constancy organizer, minya youth organizer.
Okay. okay yada se ne nsiesi a waye de amayen Frank ma yemusa se ne no sadia Supreme Court no aka de ama mombra hye bedwani no MPP Amyoko no manigye awopandai ene sen.
Oh ya ne agi pa anya MPP fo kwana o mane agi ta fo gina ane agi se Supreme Court ama saru
ya sha metio pa to aso ba me
aha me see panda fo ni obia ne agi se Supreme Court ama saru le ana sa mana ya friend honorable Martin no wanya hapunya se one day kan waya MP Makandai no waya na juma waya ne se waya na MPP fo nkwa babi a wabaya MPP adwuma no a wabaya but pandan kasa se waya MP Makandai no ko be sa pandai fo a o mo ba kiro se waya na juma first we NDC ni anase we MPP ni anase we CPP ni obia wabafa na the problem abano hono tena wabati mi asolve no sa papa na wabasolve oba kaise ansa na yaba yu 2025 no Parliament's Public Account Committee asia kwandai isi no mo abisa no say na MPT sign wasi waya good waya de pa Aduntina Mitchell say sa FP honorable Martin no sena waya na jumano obi aniaji ewa kwandai irrespective of the fact that there were different political parties. Yes, I do election time obi a what campaign na party there. But sa honorable Martin no obi a penasam because banda for testing no and almost test NDC's in Salah and Hawakwano. So, ruling na bano, Obiania Jipa.
Frank Donko yabedo ase se wanya brena woni yanka se ne no esuko piemu ewo pandaya na se omanfo no ani age se Supreme Court no akasa sa de amomo yansan so engira omano so kakra na yene eye panda NDC communication officer owura eye Glory anasa Gregory se eye anya don enso enkasa opanyi Saltiminka mema aha emo akwaba.
Yeah, I'm Pachoma, me too, me Joso.
Yo, me Pacho, and some say, Anna Supreme Court Adiaba, say a yet Tamal High Court decision taking no, na say a yadia buantino, and neno, yasi ora Matthew Yandam Sanso, and ya Emrashebejin, and I say Uncle Fanakonja, say Anna and this Amyukono, Pandai, Abaton Paswano, Musomu.
Yo, mama fa kwanya yinso na mentu nchiakete ema uniwatie for enyina ni asi and then that is the beauty of democracy and sa beauty of democracy no Ghana fo nyina ebebo NDC legal team any NDC fo nyina abaso esanse first rule na eba ye no yate nia minority leader name minority caucus describe the whole high court any judges as kangaroo judges and maybe kangaroo high court but and the ruling now as a political party we abide by the ruling of the Supreme Court so back when I Hanuma a woman say they are ruling in favor of the MPP candidate. But Oba, MPP as a political party, they are on the street. But NDC, we are calm because we respect the law. We respect ruling now, the Supreme Court, so we some you assume as a political party, this is lawyers and leaders, we are waiting for the final ruling, the document. Now almost steady the review. So we welcome the December Pandai as we speak is calm. Everybody obia ekoso eye najuma.
dia mo leaders no ka lawyer fo ko gina maamo echem so mo twen document na fi mo review say omo take decision mo be support om say bia omo nya bibi wo ho ana say bia said dia be no ye be jai no na wa ya adwuma mo be fa no saa
ma won say na pandai fo nyina no na ehwa anim say ankarira no be baso be ya yensa betimi aka empuntuo because Martin ya person that oko 8 years and I who say adwuma na wa ye no enso ani enti na 2020 year to aba eyi no anka adwuma na all ye no eso the good people of Banda ni anka say 2020 about one ekwa anka say ya retain no but ya who say ombo no hombody na etu yi no but actually no osan ebaye as MPP candidate and I want electoral commission akoye adwen baako but nia ye de and then say Supreme Court no anka say nsem na omu rule no say sansem no enye say omo nwiaye but it is that ya file case no after the 21 days na omo gazette resource no so any there womu esa so Pandai as a constituency no even though a lot of people will not be happy with the ruling, but Emra, so dear, for Eddie baby beer, yes, final documents, no, eba. Now, we can go for reviewer. Then we are good to go. So, yeah, that's it. No, yeah, so we are.
Yeah, that's papa and IIT no Pandai NDC communication officer Niambra National na yani acting director of elections and IT or NDC Amiokonum Madi Jibril and so mbon komo e was sansemi ho Madi mpacho mo ha e mo akwa baba TV SYZ Power FM so where dia nyina nim sam dia ene Supreme Court no aye me pacho na ye busa se ensama Supreme Court na gina so na nti omoka se owura Matthew Pana nandam ensan kwato na adwuma so no NDC lawyers no ene NDC ameko na nkasa moje sansam no atuma na
me ka se ye no se kwa ya mudi rulu ye gina so abu yusu ya kuma ruling because easily passed the case near the court based on the 41 police station or Gazette Day, that court and to give this ruling. If you for that, I say, but as a party, we believe in the rule of law, no, there's so much that will go to the next na me pacho we de bambisa se ansa na NDC modi sa se me court no gazetting period ni ade nyina no mo consider mo fata ye de na ba ye nti atam na nso na mutimi court ne sa
oh the account no the doctor enu da and I beka say the subordinate electoral commission the electoral commission in kwaba court ni ye na court at the high court no he never argue on the day no of gazette no. And the Council Body, the Global Electoral Commission, because on the free of the election. And this issue, they already, can't be now. I call to the day and get the right date. MPP can once a month. But if you do the yeah, ruling. No. And like I say, so no, we still stand on our case. We believe we have a good case in the court. Court, Abu on this line.
Okay, enti na be so suggest say bia yempese beka say bia current chief justice no nyoma bia pass and as a previous nyema bia oye no enti na BBC abanti mu jai emu na say akwai say bia yenka say ni anano ba ko ne no ebi na chief justice we aso no je say oye
oh we me make say e make no go point say the woman pidin John Dramani Mahama and anti Sama petition against our former chief justice, now amount for this thing there the new chief justice way. I said an MPP a press conference on him say they will not even support anything. If that in command now, I'll come also MP staff after the marking can say they will not receive him because he doesn't believe he will do the right thing in court. And then I believe he said the state Avenue Mighty will be allowed to say, rule of law, and a way and a gun for especially from the now to 1 year. anga afonye magia it start now that's the problem or I want to me and you know or I want to now and for us we are happy say judicial juma but it's just that we still bring there's nyama was let a court issue to rule it in our favor.
Yo, NDC ya try say bia final judgment no and as a document in about na enu achimu reviewer mbe take decision say mo be san persuade asem no and as bia said aba no mo be fa no say say already kura some majority e wo eye parliament that anti we no e be ka wan kan sheda enya yi biasa.
Actually near about the majority or minority. For us we filed a 276 constituency. Nentia, yes, now to court. The assembly say, a constituency and a parliamentary election, the people and decide one ethic. Now, the election, so betty quite before the election. Now, court the rule amana. Then going to the future, no, young election for
Yo, ora madi jibri bada se wanya bre na woni yan akasa e wasansem yi ho. Yeda say na ani ayati no acting director for elections and IT ma NDC Amioku no ora Madi Jibril na yeteninka ene Supreme Court no judgment or the baye se we de asesa emre bi atwam na esanka dia no enso ene no je se emra adwuma biem e wo Ghana ho nsem na yati yi ye friend is amanyoko na so ya na ye de ani tremu NPP amanyoko no wama so efse nyame eya adom amemende di anim ye womo ekwa akoto aba akoyi kandi ni obehim franka ama amanyoko na kwapre mampanyina benwa no afimpi no aduonu wotwe abato a eda ye anim emu na enumu na chairman edema NPP ye presidential election committee eyo nonyafo Joseph Osei Wuswakasa dia to dwase NPP for ya dia 2024 election na yekoye no woman nyansa e de afimu ye pa efise se ye ba ne sa wo stronghold a wo se ya de NPP amanyoko no mtoto won stronghold ase papa enitene no mosua bibi e de afimu a ye koye nim no wo mbehwe de niam atoto akwam ye se de be ye beboa ama abato wo senkaye bi e beto no akọ ede ama wo ye ntie no nyafo Joe Wise ne samodi tuja
who we fear they don't come out, who we thought or probably didn't pay much attention to their pain, are not necessarily voters, the in-house voters. The in-house voters are the everyday people in the rural communities. They are not peeved. Of course, in a few places, they are justifiably angry. Justifiably angry because infrastructure they expected us to do that we didn't. So they are justifiably angry, but they did not even vent their spleen on us. They still went and voted and we won. But we should be careful not to take them for granted anymore. Oh, this place they'll vote for us, so no. We should focus on those who truly vote for us. Don't take your stronghold for granted. The people who every day stand by you, they are your pillar. Don't take them for granted. That's what we have done. That's what we did.
Na Shasaway Ayo Nonyafo Joseph Osei Wuswano NY chairman Edma Presidential Election Committee Edema NPP amanyoko no sanso de tujase abato nyame eya aduma memenda wo mo babetui wo me de hyehyɛ mapa na egu akwam sire be yom beto abani bewie no wo bia nkonyina ba bi nwinwi sa abato we de wo ma hyeda pa na bia wo mawiam e de amani fa na se benkum tani ntino wo mo de niam egu akwa so sire be ya bibia e be ya frenchem na enhunumu abamu
Assignment very seriously. We were certain that we would not give anybody the reason to say the election is unfair, it is skewed in favor of A or in favor of B. And so we started with rules and regulations which all contestants were given copies, we discussed together, and we all agreed that this will ensure fairness. So each one of the contestants, all their representatives signed that we agree by this one. We followed to the next one, as most critical one was the album, delegates list. And the conference, the last conference, the decision was taken that the album that was used for the 2023 elections would be the same album that would be used. So we will not change anything in the album.
Now, just when for Joseph Osei-Wusu, chairman Edema NPP, presidential election committee, no, and what they in some way at Twigwa.
Yantuaso na yankwa yanimna yamfie ni nchiremu ewo savana mantem no emu nene ababeto dwase na nan mahemfo de se wo eye gbingiri echirem se ntokọ efedie te se afonomo ene nti beya bosumi nsie ni antokọ bi pagya ne ti ewo mpatem nam so na nipa maako aduasan wotwe efemu ahwerem nkwanom na nanom atena se hu se basabasa ye menti me ho ase ne se kantwe ne eche se eye atuo pipe no enya de betimi aboa na mpatem no atimi atumpon sadio momo ehwe eni nti omasere pa ye nuoma aya mamre akanche se eye asumdwema pa ebetimi aya adwuma na nanom akantam se obi biaro be fa kire na obeka se bia no be takra ojem oja nheme fa bebom ne yanko ende awusa nipa no wankasa obeti ujejireje na enu nti yanko amano so na ye ne eye Idrisu Ayongo entwe nkomo a wosasa ndrade yakoso nyina no na nanu etuemu bi Ayongo sa otimi nka mo ha emu akwa aba yo ye busasa andra dwumadia wodo ban ene koso ewo eye gbingiri mpatemu na afenu ana ekono omu nyina sa dwumadie no asomdwei apam hyehye ana omu ye no omu de omu ahyemu bia na
wacha ndra yano ye nananom my ayi ye bosom for no nso I will speak in English. With the fourth libation, and the libation was in the invasion that nobody should dare vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, despite the fact that he was once the vice president and was mute on the issues of Boko. And right after His Excellency the President, John Dramani Mahama, received the mediation report from Otumpo Osei-Tutu II and speak on it, mediated on it, and signed on it. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia never commented on it, and because of that, our fathers stood on the ground that if actually they own the land, if they are the landowners, and Mampusis are settlers of Boku, then nobody, be you a Mosi, a Kusasi, a Desa, or whatever tribe you belongs to, nobody should vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia for the upcoming NPP primary.
So it wasn't about the conflict going on in the area.
Yes, it is all about a conflict ongoing. The reason being that if you read history way back in 1969, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia's father, that is the late Mumuni Bawumia father, sent the Bokunaba Aburago Azwaka I to court, which the court then settled on the case that Bokunaba, the then Bokunaba Aburago Azwaka was not the chief. Then we send it back to the PNDT law. You remember the PNDT law 75 and PNDT law 115. That reinstated Bokunaba Aburago Azwaka the first. But it is because of that one I said, if you read history and the way Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is behaving, it means that if my people, that is the Kosa people, vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and he become the president of the republic, he will do what his father did. And so therefore, we are not against the MPP in Kosa. Nowhere did we say that they should not vote for NPP. But we said no Kusasi, no Desa, no settler should vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia as far as Boku conflict is concerned, and we can confidently confirm that Bawumia has an interest. That is why he is quiet. Not far long ago, there was a killing of a police officer on the Walawani Tamale Highway. Bawumia is quiet over it. His own people, one Murbila and one Ibrahim Salifu, two people have been arrested yesterday for calling that if they don't seek justice, if they don't remove Abakseru from custody, they will bring insurgent, that is a Boko Haram, into the country. But Bawumia never condemned it, and he is a Mampusi. And so, because we are having a conflict with the Mampusi, we are calling on all Kosat that nobody should vote for Mahmoud Bawumia. The reason why we testified the gods and said, he whoever vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, the gods of Kosak, the 333 gods of Kosak, care that person and take the person's life.
Okay. Yo, Atongo Ayongo, we thank you so much for joining us for this interview. na eni ayeti eye Idrisu Ayongo ono sendra dwumede kwa so ewo eye gbenyiri ho no na okan papa na se nani tuema de kwa so na nanom eye de nti omo ye nyina no na se wetwa nfoni de amaye
Yetwa ensam no esodia na yede ni twemu ewo Zablugu eye traditional area na nanom atena konwa ewo honom enene wo mo efre se ubepiem wo mpota mo na mo dia eyade emebunu ho na enubone no wo mo tuo gusu achese enya asem ketwa na enu nti no wo mo frem panifo se wo mo mra na wo mo metinsi krom na wo mo monwura miamia na miaye mofra ne gu achese wo mo yesa ne mani nyina no ye nchechire wo mo se de be asotwe ma wo mo na enubone ho senkaya agene nsam ewa Zablugu ne mpotam no etuo betimi atwa na yalizuli Ghana wono ukopie mo ewo Zablugu traditional area na chesokopie mo ewo goso eno ewo ahafo mantam no emu na chese wo mu dijumedie bi hwehwe so eno kosi eye ya na anemu ekogire mu kwakasa ye de maye no de sade sedie we etudwa se abambofo mela na womo emekwa womo emwa.
If we can discipline those who sell, just like you discipline those who take, I think that one will help us. Because if you talk to the youth and the elderly is selling it, what does it mean? It boils back to the same thing. So if somebody is selling it, the person needs to be dealt with drastically because it's spoiling the youth. So if you are not giving it to your child and you give to somebody else's child, it means you are spoiling the home of that child.
Na chosenya ekotie ye eye yalizuli Ghana wono na chesokogina ya na anemu ewo gos ne mpota mo wabra na wo mo edi eye damba afahye no na eno atwi na dagomba hene edema adehia wo mo gos ne mpota mo eye Alana Yakubu eye Halikilu wono so ekasa ye wo dwumedie no ase edinsem wei ene tuja
brano yabantete o mo yi said ya baya ya kasa bayira wa mu wu ba na wuti baby enya wu kuroma na wu kasa yira akwarano adia wa yira je tibia no otemesi wo nan mu na yeda gomba fuono dodona wo ba empelema ne kurom kasa aparno
na chasa wei eye dagomba hene no ewo goso eye Alana Yakubu eno ade nsem wei atudwa wabra na wo mo edi eye damba afahye no
yanto aso na yankuenim ewo nsem from eneno Ghana ne agese Pakistan empanyimfo amodin atena ase de omonsa ahye apam hye ase eboa sebeye na ayonkofa pa betimi akoso ewo amai mienu no entem na aboa sebe na ekse eye nkanko efa amayosem ni ade nyina no ebetimi akonkan ade amomo na omchem se beye mbrika kreni no na sa ayonkofa na kame ase pobi eye isima na enkoso toten sadia na amano epenti no enei omatena se ahwe se ade ne dian na ombetimi ayema sa ayonkofa no etimi ekenya sorry na amai mienu ni nyina nso no etimi enya boa edi afim na dwumadie na ekoso sadia empanyi akasa wo nhyiamdie na ase no mama yentie bi.
They bring our two countries closer together, driven by a shared vision for mutual prosperity, growth, and advancement of SADC cooperation. Beyond today, it is our common responsibility to advance the areas of cooperation by proceeding along common guiding principles and working tirelessly for our mutual benefit in the areas of peace, sustainable development, and the well-being of our peoples. In this regard, mindful of the unfolding global complexities, Ghana believes that our cooperation with Pakistan must be broadened beyond the traditional areas to include strategic partnerships in the areas of defense, digital innovation, education, environment, agriculture, public health, peace and security, and people-to-people exchanges.
Ania yati ye Chief Director of Ministry of Foreign Affairs say Abazada Khadija Idris ena yete se o kasa je so kyerɛkyerɛm nia amano ebeye edi aboa na se ayonkofa no emu etimi awie mu di ne ebegyina no so etwie ho agye aboafo nkrato ye ba de aka ye de ato aso amamo.
Na ede na ya obayi a oda forma so ne yafunu mu emunumuni.
Oh Mr. Entry also yare ya titi mi benfie pi nanso ne yam nyono da se me kire no ahodo amato a me hunu hwe a ebe ya nwanwa.
Minyi ni se what ulcer tamfo Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture yanum bom kotia ulcer no bia ma no anom anka ne ho ato no dadaada ulcer dro de eno ani Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture
ankom ni nkyeremu
ulcer yekura eto yefunu ene ensunu mu etumi a wo yefunu ekeka wa wogire wo ho a enye ulcer etumi ema wo ye cheko ebra wadidi awie so how eye ulcer de a compare Hexa capsules any Hexa mixture nanum bom na ho ebeto
pedudu atu a ko okanshi drug lane Kumasi Dani Herbal Takradi AA Mensa Anafre 02038228855 Apefo abatan ya woma won mofra no fo ene mofra woni mfie dumienu enka ho Hexa capsules ene ne mixture
all satan for FDA age adwadie nkrato yi atom.
The average human body mass should have at least 60% water for optimal performance in any physical or mental exercise. We can help you maintain it naturally. X Natural Mineral Water. Simply natural. For bulk purchase, call 0596 273 546 or 0596 273 547. This advert is FDA approved.
Yana sesa waje brache ye ami akwaje aboafo enkrato ediaba na yenremu ewo edwadie emu kakra na wasofo awono ene ohwe edwadie ni mfidi nyuma ho nsam so eyonumonyamfo Elizabeth Ofosu ejare ne wabontoa erewremu ewo companies ahodo a wo mu eye cement ewo my Ghana mu ene wona kwadi nkomato ato adwuna hwe ne mom de begu ani aboa ama cement ho nsenkaye etimi afa ne ntomapa ediefra na okopie mu ewo ho na one central for twetwe nkomo ena watchem se abanwe ayakrado se emwo bia companies ahodo ni hia se ode be so wona se ne titiriwe ne yaboa am yesika se mo ntoto e bibia jane na aban ayakrado se obeboa ama cement production ho sankaye etimi afa ne ntomapa ediefra yentie trade minister Nensemo Tudwa
na wotwe atwamu ne omoye metals and cement for you things I was so far I know my Ghana the binya prices are stable you say na no pa obeda sorry near to cement and the journey I still say and ya bon ko ya kase baby a price that you ya ife na stable na say to ya emwa na the first for no any cement for no mobile you don't must so we myself na prices na I come now to more to me na Amazon tell service be the social factory na my face some of the things somebody make can my face my papa be excellent John Dramani Mahama na my share na omo issues ya resolve say be ya cost of doing business be no one society ya boy e cost that's why I say like the prices I turn your mouth
na chosa wey eyo sofo awono ene ohwe adwadie ene mfidi dwuma ho samso onmonyamfo Elizabeth Ofosu ejare ene odi nsem wey atudwa
yanto aso na yanko eye biaye West Mensinu emu ne kodu bia mensi mu agese eye mpanyimfo ho e de adesrede eto aban anim so nhwe na adawro ma mbu o mesanse o makwan no gese enye na nanu akwanhye bi esi ho na atorenche matu o no enye asem kuma nti o msra aban se onye bibi emfafa nti etuafui e na de adesrede eto aban no anim
Sra aban se aban kwa aban aba eko na ne yete se wie kwa ne die ba ko ni wa ye sakaya kwa ne ya aka ne ya to ro chema atuye wo suopri aya bia wesi aka ansisa amaye nti sra aban no a bebre de koto jogu fam so be ye kwa ne maye
enyina ye nim se western north de the problem nyina ya kwan and nipa nso a yesie wo mu se ya kwan ya ankan sa atorenche mu e ma misi se ekwan na enyi nti ene nam so a ema sa kwan hye we aba enti ene aya ayro sam de mbani for aba regional ministers ene MP e wo ha this is ahodo omo kan bi wo mu nananom ye besre
na chese we aya adesrede so mo de tudwa se abano emboom na kwan no anya kama na se ekobasa akwanhiesi na nipa dodo timi fie busuam sadia na akwakoyo hawpa na msayo so maban anam senior owo bia west wura Martin ano enso edensem sei eto aso
apa edika kwan na se bia be dia dance ya dia ye ba benya iso no as the DC amanya osome wotwe no se ye kan bia wa ya kwan do pa yentimi enyi administration we enfiri na nyina mo no ye ododo nso wo se ye enti ye fa kwanya esumi aka kire bia wa se fo nyina se akwan de yegu so na mo won akwan ne so de sitie bia no se wotwa so a ensuo no to a ya ne do bia ha den ero na ye fa kwanya so na ya stress omampanyi afei minister of roads momwa na bia west ya kwan a was a de hotel timi go so no ye we boy homoden bia ba na bomoden ye so boy homoden na ya twitwa kwan no so nsuo no ta na asan ase ya kwan no yo jide se enam atoyire nche so no by for betwa wani ahebia west
na we so aya aban anam senior Owura Matthew ano na yateninken
Yatwa and Samno Eswa na founder Edema advocate and offensive trainer Edema Children and Women Advancement and Right Madam Equia Victoria Ansa Eshan and what they are to Emma Enina enim Sir Aduma Chedi and Yamedia Mine Obeshe na what you soon ye netimia boa and dada assetinemu now what in some way to jam wabra boa Emma ano na what do all fantitium at Shawomo and San Juma said the bear once was assetinemu Bibia ebetimi akwankan ene odi nsem wei etudwa
afa 8 years you train one yarumo honense say mo waze nyame pi wa dan nyame pi mo abeye sika zamo nyama sede worusuya da waze banche waze beye Chese ye cake no fancy on ye chese. Won suanda was a banchi, and na santum, and na mpo grumbe was a baye. Brought to on ye biscuits. Won suan there was a afrofra ndundu moaye seminar nsu seminar wozikita monitoring ilmu nani za yereche
Sanya ekotie ye Madam Equia Victoria Ansa Eshan wono ene opanyina wada advocate and trainers for children and women advancement rights ano nenu achi no emma no binum a wo mo ekwaje saa ensa no dwuma ntete we ne so no edin sem we ene tuja
nyama bebre na meso nyama bebre so inga na ka minim na menti so da de what the banchi ye esam but ye be wa ma ye hu de what the banchi what the esam na esam so de nim de what the pastries nti dem ma what the banchi ye esam no da ma na ye betim na ye de no so ne esam na ye pastries impo ye be wa ma ye bi ma ye de ne hu de sana yen so ye wa adza we
je me ba de ma nya je pa me hu de ne me bia ka bo ye ba ibo she nye me bebre na ya she da ko ne da ko bo ye
for sure na me program we be the most how we use to cassava flour banchi some other pastries. It be like chips, pancake, cake, no they cupcake like that. It's here like a curry you able to processor ebe say use to cassava do.
Na chesa wei eye ema womo ekopie mu training na sibia nei womo so ekosua bibi na watimi ede abo eye wombra enode ensen wei atudwana yenyira wei so na yemfa enase ma mensa kan promo no egusu a ekoso nti se wunya ntwa bi dia menua wo ye aye ohunti fa phone no na yendale *274# star 274 hash 5 Ghana cedi pe ubetimi edi sika bocho uta dali wie pe na prompt ne ba pe na what choose eye power fm mensa kan fi work na process ne ba no wa follow ne sa na wa twa 5 cedi po betimi edi 50,000 Ghana cedi enye sika atwa weekends ya ye be koi utwa na udi bia ubotom be ye de ama bibia akoso kama edi amount international so short code no eye star 274 hash star 274 hash with the 5 Ghana cedi pe utwa gum bebra ena se ye bobo a wo benya lucky win ni bebre so ati ase the more na wo twagum no na unya akwanya no se onso ubetimi edisika eti se channel so se National Lottery Authority age atumu unya mfiedu wotwen so a agroi untumi NDB na yebegina wei so na yede ewia prem to breka Kasiebo ni nyina no esi ewo hanam se na ye kwa na de aseda e ma aboafo a wo mobo na awie ewo newsroom na chese amapoma achecheku ella ena afei so eye green wo mo nyina eka ho bi ena wo mo eboa ye ramu MC ahonom so director Ralph ewo Abbas ewo Peter Cranton ena Imanete ene Emmanuel Kusi wo mo so ewo honom afei so camera no so eye Francis ene Willie ene gina chire ema ye Elizabeth Tego ene na awie wo siesie ye ho ema ye ho eye fe na awie ya ye nya abrebe kenkai kasie emu nsam edemamo medin ene nana adwo akwachwa mene
akuya krantema
ya kramu